Welcome to Life in the TeePee.
I'm Elena Burney.
And I'm Presley Graves.
This month is a very important month for our school because it's time for Fall Festival. Remember to sell your raffle tickets and turn them in by Wednesday, October the 6th.
Remember to reach out to the sponsors for donations for the silent auction and get those turned in too.
And also make sure you turn in your money for your meal tickets back into your assigned senior.
This week there will be a cross-country meet in Stephenville on Wednesday, October 6th. Next week, the district cross-country meet is on Wednesday, October 13th.
Also, make sure you join us for our FFA Booster Club meeting on Thursday, October the 14th.
The FFA Booster Club meeting will be entry night. You will enter your animals and sign up for ag mechanics projects.
And now we'll go to Tiffany for a special report on our upcoming Fall Festival.
This week is the Fall Festival, which is when Huckabay High School made the decision many years ago to hold one fundraiser annually, which happens to be our school's biggest event of the year. Let's talk to one of our alumni and current 5th grade teachers, Ms. Wolfong, and our principal, Mr. Corzine, about this important event. We asked Ms. Wolfong how long Fall Festival has been around.
As long as I can remember. I graduated in '92, and I remember doing Fall Festival the whole time I was in school, but it was called the Halloween Carnival way back in the day. So.
I did not know that. We asked Mr. Corzine about the King and Queen coronation tradition.
So the coronation tradition, that's something that started a long time ago, and so what we do is every class has a candidate, a Fall Festival candidate. Those are selected by the peers in the classroom, and there's different categories. So there's pre-K through 2nd, there's 3rd through 5th, there's 6th through 8th, and then there's 9th through 12 categories. And those candidates are from each one of those grade levels they are eligible to be crowned the king and queen of those different groups. And so those are selected by the amount of tickets that each one of those grade levels sells. So for example, pre-K through 2nd, whichever grade level sells the most tickets out of those few grade levels, those two candidates from those classes are crowned the Fall Festival King and Queen, Prince and Prince, whatever you want to call it. So
we also asked some of our students and faculty members here at Huckabay what their favorite parts of Fall Festival are.
When I was a kid, it was winning prizes. As an adult, it's when it's over.
I guess you play a lot of games and crowning queen and king because you could be queen or king.
I like the games that they have. My favorite part is the cakewalk.
So Fall Festival is my favorite event of the whole year. The whole community comes together. It's great for our kids because we raise money for them for their class funds. It's just a really great time to have the community come together and have us show what Huckabay's all about family.
We hope you're as excited about Fall Festival as we are and hope to see you all there this Friday. This is Tiffany Metter with Life in the TeePee. Back to you in the studio.
And here is our picture of the week.
Now we're over to Saren for our special report about cross country.
Hi, I'm Saren Fowler. Today I'm with Landon De Silva and Caden Bleeker, and they are both Huckabay Junior High cross country runners. And I will be asking them a few questions about how the season is going. What about cross country do you like the most?
The free food I get.
What about you?
Getting out of school early.
All right. What is the hardest part of the race for you?
Wanting to give up.
What about you?
Listening to kids while I run. Doing that
Okay.
all the time. That's really annoying.
Who is your inspiration to keep running faster when you're tired?
Landon De Silva. You know, he's a really great guy. Love you, Landon.
Usain Bolt. That's who he is.
Leonardo da Vinci.
That's your.
His paintings move me inside.
Okay, and last question is what is your favorite candy to eat after a race?
Haribo's gummy bears that you still owe me.
I don't have a favorite candy.
Okay, thank you guys. Now back to the studio.
We got a chance to talk to some of our elementary students about the new school year. Here's what they had to say.
We have decided to get some of the kids' perspectives of how the school year is going. We're going to talk to 3 different students. Shelby Thetford, one of the 4th grade students, Edgar, one of our new 5th graders who came from Stephenville, and Brayson, a 6th grader. The first question we asked them was, how are they liking the new teachers?
I like them a lot. They're really nice.
So far, they're pretty nice to me.
They're extremely nice and they teach us a lot more than last year.
We also asked them what do they like about the school year so far. This is what they said.
Probably, I like math class a lot. And I like reading a lot. That's probably my favorite.
So, one for sure thing, my last school, there was not good food there. But here there's actually good food. And there's a lot less rooms that I have to go to. It's just one single room.
There's a lot of new people, very nice people.
And our last question that we asked them was, what are some things that have changed since last year? And here's their response.
More advanced. The math has advanced, so has like the reading levels and stuff, and like just like the math and like the reading.
This is pretty smaller than the school I was at.
There's more teachers and more students.
And now going to Carlos to give us news on the cheese slingers.
Thanks, Elena. Recently in Stephenville, Texas, there's been a group of teens known as the Cheese Slingers. They've been putting cheese on people's cars, hot dog weenies on people's antennas, and corn on the cob in people's tailpipes. There's a Facebook post out there that has 200 comments already. Here's what Peyton Gill and Miss Norman have to think about this. Miss Norman, how do you feel about these cheese slingers?
Well, I feel like that is super disrespectful to people's vehicles and personal property. And come on, kids, there's lots of other ways that you can be having fun and not destroy other people's property. So I am negative about the whole cheese slinging drama.
Right. How would you feel if your car got cheesed?
I would be livid.
Yeah.
You know, it costs money to get that stuff off, and sometimes it could even ruin your paint.
Do you see these hooligans stopping anytime soon?
I do. It's like everything else. I think that once someone gets in trouble, as they should, then they will stop and it'll just go to something else.
How do you feel about these cheese slingers?
I think it's pretty harmless, and I think it's funny. So I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Alright. What would you do if your car got cheesed?
I would clean it up in a couple of minutes.
Right.
And have a good laugh about it.
Do you see these hooligans stopping anytime soon?
No. Why would they?
Thank you, Peyton. I'm Carlos Mira with Life in the TeePee. Now back to the studio.
Welcome to our Joke of the Week segment. Hey Elena, I've got a joke for you.
Yes, Presley.
This one's submitted from William Harris in 4th grade Sloan. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cow goes.
Cow goes who?
No, cow goes moo.
I have a joke for you, Presley.
I'm ready.
It's submitted by Kingsley. What does JoJo Siwa hunt with?
Don't know.
A bow.
This one's submitted by Anonymous. Why do middle school girls travel in groups of 3, 5, and 7?
I don't know, Presley. Why do they?
Because they literally can't even.
Thanks, everyone, for your jokes. Keep them coming. Submit them in the office. The winners will get a prize.
Come support the Lady Indians and the Huckabay Indians.
Here's the schedule for your 2021-2022 Huckabay Indians basketball games. Come support your team on these game days.
Well, that is all we have for you this week. We hope you enjoyed this week's segment.
We will see you next week, and remember, to be a leader and dream big.